tuning in for another episode of Keep_Pound_TV. I'm your host, Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat, and today we're here to talk about the Carolina Panthers Hall of Honor. That's right, 4 new inductees, y'all. But before we get started, we got one quick question. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Maybe? Do you love the Carolina Panthers? If you love the Carolina Panthers, give me that! Give me that! Alright, so listen. We're here to talk about Wesley Walls, Steve Smith, Jordan Gross, Jake Delhomme, and why each and every one of these guys are special. And they should contribute to you becoming a fandism. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. What more can I say about Steve Smith that I haven't already said? All-time Carolina Panthers touchdown leader, receptions, receiving yard, 5-time Pro Bowler, all of this at 5'9". My man had an ego and a heart bigger than his actual size. But it wasn't a bad ego. He was also a leader, you know what I mean? He played with passion. He played with fury. He played with intensity. He coined the term ice up. You weren't going to punk him no matter how big you were, no matter how hard you hit. He was bringing it to you, okay? He was the dog in the fight, you know what I mean? So he was one of those guys, if he gave 110%, he made sure his teammates gave 110%. If his teammates were slacking, he made sure he held them accountable. He's the kind of leader that any man would dream of in any kind of field, whether it be football, whether it be just a businessman. This is the kind of guy you want. He's a diehard Carolina Panthers, all-time great, all-time legacy team, all-time receiver of the century. My man is the GOAT, y'all. Give him his love. This is just due. Next up in the hall, give it up for my man Wesley Walls, y'all. 7-year Carolina Panther vet, 5-time Pro Bowler, 324 receptions, 3,902 yards, 44 touchdowns. My man was Greg Olsen before Greg Olsen. If it wasn't for Greg Olsen, he'll probably go down as the GOAT at tight end. But hey, nevertheless, we'll have two GOATs there. When you're talking about physical play at the tight end position, all you can think of is Wesley Walls. Not only that, physical blocking, not afraid to get in there to do the grunt work as well. Very versatile. He was able to be a backup punter. I'm kind of sad. I would love to see what he would have did if he stuck around on the 2003 team. They released him right before the 2003 season. Who knows how that would have played with Musa Muhammad, Steve Smith, and Wesley Walls going into the touchdown. Might have changed the difference. I don't know. But all I know is my man is deserving of his praise. And also, I like to show off one of my prized possessions. Wesley Walls actually game worn cleat with his autograph. It's numbered back there. And also JSA certification to go with it. I keep that in my cabinet back there, that glass cabinet. But yeah, it's a little piece of history now. Welcome to the Hall Wall. Gonna cherish it that much more. Next up, y'all, I want y'all to welcome in Jordan Gross, 3-time Pro Bowler, second highest draft pick from the University of Utah other than Alex Smith. And guess what? His rookie year, he took us to the Super Bowl, only gave up 3 sacks, made the All-Pro team. When you're talking about a corner or chip and stone you're looking for at an offensive tackle, this is something who I hope Greg Little becomes. Jordan Gross, man. If it wasn't for injuries, probably could play a little longer, but 9 seasons was good enough. So glad to see this guy get in. Also, he's a part of the Carolina Panthers staff as well, the network staff. Love this guy. Quintessential to the Super Bowl. And like I said before, hey, all-time great, all-time favorite. Last but not least, can I get a Dale? Dale! Daylight coming, yeah, gotta check the long. My man, 2005 Pro Bowler. 2003 to 2009 with the Carolina Panthers. 1 Super Bowl appearance. When it comes to underdog story, you can't help but root for Jake Delhomme. Can't help but to root for him. He also took us to the 2003 Super Bowl, and on his way to the 2003 Super Bowl, he led 8 game-winning comebacks, including the playoffs. All right, and on top of that, my man knocked off the #1 Philadelphia Eagles. Also got a double overtime winning against the St. Louis Rams at the time. I love this guy's story. If it wasn't for him getting hurt later in his career, and also the following year, Deshaun Foster, Stephen Davis, and Stephen Smith got hurt. And if it wasn't for offensive line problems, who knows how this story would have panned out. But all I do know is my man contribute a big, important piece of the Carolina Panthers history. Underdog story, he'll forever be etched. And congratulations if he got that new promotion to be the Carolina Panthers talk show host. And last but not least, another one of my favorite Carolina Panthers who I have the artifact. Y'all guys can see his autograph up there. Certification. Yeah, man, I love all the greats. Thank you guys for tuning in, rocking with your boy, the Big Cat. Make sure you guys subscribe. If you like this content, give more of it coming. Don't forget we got the raffle going on for reaching 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys' love. Get in the comment section. Do you think somebody got left out? Do you like this class? What are some of your fondest memories about the class, all right? I'm your host, Grande Gato. Let the church say that.